While supporters and members of the Saint Lucia Labour Party congregated in Vieux-Fort on Sunday for the party's 65th anniversary celebration and conference of delegates, Micoud South came alive this time with members of the United Workers' Party at a public meeting. With elections not too far over the horizon, the day's speakers wasted no time in launching some blistering criticisms of the ruling party and its policies.
The forensic lab is not in operation and nobody knows why. But I'm going to put it to you tonight that the forensic lab, the reason why it is not under operation, the people who used to operate the forensic lab, they stole any amount of quantity of cocaine from the forensic lab. And then the government put them off and it closed the forensic lab.
But it was the UWP's General Secretary Oswald Augustine who made a revelation concerning the Jufalli scandal.
A few months ago, I called Timothy Polio after getting a telephone call from the customs, and I'm not ashamed to say from the customs, that an Arab gentleman came into Saint Lucia on a private jet. He was carrying a briefcase of money, so the customs did not want him to go through. He told the customs that he was having a meeting on his boat, his yacht in Saint Lucia, with the Prime Minister and a certain High Commissioner. He pulled out the High Commissioner's business card and gave it to the customs. The customs called that so-called High Commissioner, who is very close to Saint Lucia, of course. He pulled it, and then he made the telephone call. The man was given free clearance into Saint Lucia with all his money. It was while I was in Miami last week, I got a call from the same customs officer to tell me he was on the net and he saw a fella face. And the fella face he saw is the same fella who came into Saint Lucia with that briefcase of money.
Arab money, they called it, with the political leader of the United Workers' Party demanding to know who got what.
Somebody had to get paid some money. I'm not saying who, I'm asking the question, who got paid? And do we know whether the bands that were playing tonight in Vieux-Fort, whether in fact that was the Jufalli's money? Do we know whether in fact the campaign that the Labour Party is going to run in the next election, every billboard that you see going up, every ad that you see, you have to ask yourself, is that what Saint Lucia gave up in order to protect Mr. Jufalli?
Chastanet says despite the political jabs on the platform, the Jufalli affair is no laughing matter. He continues to question the appointment of Ernest to the chairmanship of the Citizenship by Investment Unit.
The last place that you would want to put Mr. Hilaire is to sell the passports of Saint Lucia.
However, it was Micoud South MP Arsene James who said that the Labour Party was guilty of the very practices it was accusing opposition members of.
Moi qui dis, Mr. Allen vini ici à supporter. Partant toute bêtise yo di, yo hasi mais toute bagay di pour garder si yo kay croiser. The
UWP Micoud South public meeting was held on Sunday. For the DBS News, I am Jenna and Gastor.